we're going to start by facing. Welcome to the crazy house, friends.
Welcome to
I got my girl BDZ, Val, and Val will be practicing an all-level class this morning. So variations, modifications will be given. Like I had stated yesterday, if you have any injuries or ailments in your body,
Yes.
please honor them. And feel free to add or subtract anything from your practice.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up, guys, or thumbs down?
I think thumbs up. All right, so
Okay, guys, and thumbs.
we're gonna begin in our easy seated posture. We're gonna gather our hands in prayer.
Yes.
We're gonna close our eyes. So we'll open our
We're
practice.
gonna close our eyes and practice.
All right, you have to be quiet. We're gonna
Mommy's gonna talk.
We're gonna close our eyes and we're gonna open up our practice by singing the sweet sound of Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Me and you.
All right, ready? So take a big full breath in through your nose, a full breath out through the mouth. Breathe in for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Very good.
Alright, we're going to make our way into a tabletop position. Hands below the shoulders, the knees below the hips. We're going to spread our fingers wide. We're going to go through some cows and cats, so drop the belly on the in-breath. Exhale, press and round, separate the shoulders. Inhale, the belly drops. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, belly drops. Move. Exhale, round. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, press and round. We'll take that 3 more times. Inhale, the belly drops. Exhale, we press and round. Inhale, the belly drops. Exhale, round. Inhale, belly drops. And exhale, round. We're going to tuck our toes, lift up the hips as we come to our first Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out the knees here, bend the right, bend the left. We're finding some stillness right away. And starting to find that Ujjayi sound breath. Audible oceanic tune of the breathing through the nose. We're going to pull forward to a plank on our inhalation. We're going to hold here for 5 deep breaths. So press the ground away. Start to arch to the upper spine as we protract the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. And exhale, drop knees, chest, and chin. We'll flatten through the body, press to the tops of the feet, coming into Cobra, Bhujangasana. So here you're going to start to lift your hands off of the ground, squeeze the elbows towards one another, and then take your hands back down. Use your hands about 10%. Take one more full breath here. And then we're going to sit back, child's pose. So in child's pose, you can revisit this posture at any time. Knees are wide, big toes touch, forehead down. Take 2 more breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathing out. We'll come back forward to our table position. We're going to press into our left hand. We're going to extend the right arm out and open. We're going to take a full breath in. And then on the exhale, we're going to weave the right arm through the left as we drop our shoulder and our cheek all the way down to the ground. If you'd like to bind, your left arm is going to reach behind the back as you tuck those fingers in towards the right hip crease. We take a few breaths here, getting into that shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Last breath here, breathe in and breathing out. If you're bound with the left arm, release that left hand back next to the shoulder. Press into the left and extend that right arm out and open. And then lower the right hand down. We'll switch sides. We'll press into the right hand, extend through the left arm, take a full breath in. On the exhale, weave the left arm through the right. Drop your shoulder in the cheek. Same other side. If you'd like a bind, your right hand can reach behind the back, tucking those fingers into the left hip crease. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last breath here, inhale and exhale, releasing that right hand if it's bound, press into the right, extend the left arm out and open, and then lowering your left hand back down to the ground. We're going to come into the bleeding heart, puppy's pose. So your hips are going to stay directly above your knees. You're going to extend the arms forward, you're going to melt your chest down towards the earth. So if you can, chest and chin come all the way down, and if not, you could drop the forehead down. We'll start to walk our hands back as we return to table position. And then we're going to come back to our downward facing dog. We'll pull forward to plank on our inhalation. On the exhale, you'll either drop knees or bend the elbows halfway for chaturanga. Inhale, untucking the toes, upward facing dog, eyes up. Exhale, lift up the hips, downward facing dog. And we're going to start to walk our feet forward to the top of the mat. When you get there, separate your feet hips distance apart. That's 2 fists between the feet. You're going to take your hands, you're going to intertwine them behind the back as you make a fist and pull the fist overhead. So we're still getting into those shoulders. Start to send the breath into the backs of the legs, the hamstrings. And then we're going to release our hands down. Keep the feet hips distance apart. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to reach the arms out for Utkatasana, chair pose. So start to tuck the booty under, pulling the hips towards the ribs. So we're taking that natural curvature away from the spine. And then we're going to start to sink down a little bit deeper and deeper as we come all the way down to our seat. So feel free to use your hands if you need. And then we're going to lift up our legs as we come into Navasana, the boat pose. So here you're squeezing the knees and the feet. By all means, you can always hold behind the thighs for a modification, or the arms are extended forward. We take 3 more breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And then exhale, we lower all the way down to our back. So we're going to reach the arms up overhead. Take a full body stretch here. And then we're going to straighten our legs towards the ceiling. Keep the arms extended overhead. Start to point or flex to those feet. We'll take a full breath in. On the exhale, we're going to reach past the left leg with both of the arms. And then on the inhale, you're going to reach the arms back overhead.
On the exhale, you're going to separate your legs. You're going to reach between the legs. And then inhale, close the legs, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, lower. Exhale, separate the legs and reach. So you're going to keep going just like this. The feet can come down with the knees bent as well. Or as you reach past the left leg, you're going to hover and lower the right leg down. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, separate the legs and reach. Inhale, close. Exhale, reach to the right. Option to lower the left leg down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, separate the legs and reach. Inhale, close. Exhale, reach to the left. Lower the right leg as an option. Inhale, center. Exhale, separate the legs and reach. Inhale, close. Exhale, reach it to the right. 2 more breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, separate and reach. Inhale, close. And exhale, reach it to the left. Good. Inhale, center. And then exhale, just pull your knees into your chest. Take your hands to your knees and rock side to side. And then we're going to grab behind our thighs. We're going to rock ourselves back up to our boat pose. So squeeze those knees and the feet. Again, you can hold behind the legs or extend the arms forward. If you'd like to add on, we're going to reach our arms up overhead as we breathe in. Same on our backs. On the exhale, you're going to twist to the right. On the inhale, come back to your center. On the exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Reach the arms back up. Come back to your backs. Extend the legs. Reach the arms up overhead. Full body stretch here. And then again, we're going to reach those legs back up overhead. So for a little extra support, you can slide your hands underneath the lower part of your back if you feel as if you have any lower back pain or if the core is not strong enough. We're going to do some alternate leg lifts here. So you can also keep the arms overhead or intertwine them behind the head. On the inhale, start to lower both of those legs down to the ground. And then on the exhale, you're going to lift the legs back up. Inhale to lower the legs. Exhale to lift. So if you have your arms extended overhead, we can start to add the arms. On the inhale, lower. On the exhale, lift the legs. Reach up with the hands, maybe tap. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. We're going to take 5 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Pull the knees into the chest. Take your hands to the knees and just rock side to side. Let everything go. And then one more time, we're going to rock ourselves up to our boat pose. So grab behind the thighs and rock yourself up. And again, holding behind the thighs or extending the arms forward. Or for 5 breaths, inhale, Ardha Navasana, hover. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, hover. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one in. And exhale. We're going to bend our knees. Take the feet down. Take your hands below your shoulders, heels below the knees, reverse table. We're going to press into our feet and our hands. We're going to lift our hips. Option to lean the crown of the head back. Take 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to start to walk our hands towards our feet. So we're going to come to Malasana at the top of the mat where our toes are out, our heels are in. You're going to take your elbows to press those inner thighs away. Okay, and then from here, you're pressing into the outside edges of the feet.
And you're trying to create that length through the spine. Take 3 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. We'll take our hands down to the ground. We'll straighten out our legs. Spin the toes in. Heel toe your feet, hips distance apart. And you're going to start to hook your thumbs. You're going to reach the arms up and back. Take a full breath in here. On the exhale, you're going to swing over the legs, clasp your hands, and fold over the legs. We're going to do that 2 more times. Release the hands. Inhale, hook the thumbs, go up and back. Exhale, swing forward, clasp and fold. Inhale, hook the thumbs, go up and back. And exhale, swing, clasp, and fold. And again, hang here for 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. And exhale. Release the hands. Hook the thumbs. Go up and back. Breathe in. And then exhale. Draw the hands in prayer and the arms by the side. We're going to do some Hatha style sun salutations. This is my drishti. The chip. On the inhale, you're going to hook your thumbs, reach the arms up and back. On the exhale, you're going to swing, clasp, and fold over the leg. Release your hands down to frame the feet. Step the right foot back. Drop the knee. Keep the hands down, but open up your chest as you take a full breath in. And then on the exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. On the inhale, pull forward to your plank. On the exhale, drop knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide forward through Cobra. And then we sit back for a brief child's pose on the exhale. Tuck the toes, lift your hips, come back to downward face. Step the right foot forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, chest open. Exhale, step the left foot forward and fold. Inhale, hook the thumbs, go up and back. Exhale, swing forward, clasp your hands and fold over the legs. Release your hands down, step the left foot back, drop the knee. Inhale, chest open. Exhale, take the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. And exhale, drop knees, chest, and chin. Inhale through Cobra. Exhale to child's pose. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward face. Step the left foot forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, open the chest. Step the right foot forward and exhale, fold. Inhale, hook thumbs, go up and back. Exhale, draw the hands in prayer and the arms by the side. Inhale, hook thumbs, go up, go back. Exhale, swing forward, clasp your hands, fold over the legs. Release the hands down. Step the right foot back, drop the knee. This time, reach the arms up as you breathe in. On the exhale, you step back to downward face. Inhale forward to your plank pose, and exhale, drop down, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale for Cobra. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward face. Step the right foot forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, step the left foot forward and fold. Inhale, hook thumbs, go up, go back. Exhale, swing forward, clasp hands, fold over the legs. Release the hands down, step the left foot back, drop the knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward face. Step the left foot forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Step the right foot forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, hook thumbs, go up, go back. Exhale, draw the hands in prayer and the arms by the side. We'll take one more like that. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch your back.
Exhale, swing forward, clasp your hands, fold over the legs. Release the hands down, step the right foot back, drop the knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to your plank. And exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward face. Step the right foot forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Step the left foot forward and exhale, fold. Inhale, hook thumbs, go up, go back. Exhale, swing forward, clasp hands and fold. Release the hands, step the left foot back, drop the knee. Inhale. Step the right foot back, exhale, down, down.
Mom.
Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin.
Mom.
Inhale, cobra. Exhale, sit back, child's
I'm
pose.
so hungry.
Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward face.
I'm hungry.
Step the left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, lift up the arms. Step the right foot forward, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hook thumbs, go up, go back. And exhale, draw the hands in prayer and the arms by the side. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthening halfway lift. And exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up your heart, upward face. Exhale, lift up the hips, downward face. 5 breaths. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Look forward, walk, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet, reach the arms overhead, breathe in. Exhale, Namaste Tahi, arms by the side. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up overhead. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga or knees. Inhale, lift up your heart, upward face or cobra. Exhale, lift up your hips to downward face. Take 5 deep breaths, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. And 5. Look forward, step, walk, or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet, reach the arms overhead, breathe in. And exhale, arms down by the side. We'll do that once more. Inhale, reach up, look up, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, forward fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga or knees. Inhale, lift up your heart, upward face. Exhale, lift up your hips, downward face. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Look forward towards the hands. Walk, step, or hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, draw the hands in prayer. And the arms by the side. We're going to separate our feet a little bit wider than hips distance. We're coming back to Malasana. So you're going to take the toes out and the heels in. You're going to squat between the legs. Hands come in prayer. And you'll stay just like this. So you're going to take your right arm in front of the shin and extend through the left arm. You stay here. It's an internal rotation with the left shoulder to then take your hand behind the back for half bind or full bind. You'll take your right hand or right arm stays in front of the shin to then clasp your hands
behind the back. And then looking past that left shoulder, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more in, and exhale. If you have the half or the full bind, slowly release, come back to center, and then we take that to the other side. So the left arm comes in front of the shin as we extend to the right arm. You stay here, we're internally rotating at that right shoulder, to then take your hand into a half bind or the full bind. Left arm stays in front of the shin as you reach for those fingertips, and then looking over your right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more in, and exhale. Go ahead and release it. Come back to your center. And we'll take our hands down to the ground. We'll straighten our legs, spin the toes in, feet hips distance, Padangusthasana. Peace fingers hook around the big toes. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. So you can stay just like this. If you'd like to try a balance, you're going to release your right hand, and then we're going to pick up the bound toes of the left leg. You can keep the knee bent, or you're going to extend that left leg out to the side, and then start to bring your gaze forward. We take 3 full breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhaling, and exhale. Release the foot if you picked it up, and then we switch sides. We extend our left fingertips. You take your peace fingers to hook around the right toes, picking up the leg. The knee can stay bent, or you straighten out that right leg to the right side of the room. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, inhaling, and exhale. Lower that right foot down if it is lifted. And then we're all going to take our hands to our hips, and we're going to come up to stand. We're going to heel toe our feet together. We're going to reach the arms up overhead, intertwine all the fingertips, releasing the index as you cross to the thumbs. Relax your shoulders down the back. Take a full breath in. On the exhale, you're going to start to lean over to your left. So Chandrasana, the moon shape, you're pressing more into that right foot than the left foot. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last breath, inhale, and exhale. Come back to your center on the in-breath. And on the exhale, we start to lean over to the right. Press more into the left foot than the right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to your center, and then releasing the arms down by the sides. Good. So we're going to bend our knees. We're going to sit the hips back as we come into Utkatasana chair. We're going to take a twist to the right. So you're going to bring your hands in prayer here. Take a full breath in. On the exhale, you're going to twist to the right. So you're going to hook that left elbow past the right thigh. Check out your knees and make sure they are in one line. And then start to switch your gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll come back to our center. Keep the hips low. Keep the hands in prayer. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, we twist off to the left, hooking that elbow past the thigh. And again, make sure that those knees are in one line. And when you see that they are, start to switch your gaze over to the left. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to your center. Reach the arms up overhead. And then forward fold over the legs. You'll separate your feet again, hips distance. So you can take Padahastasana, where you slide your hands underneath your feet. Or if you would like to practice your crow, take your hands down, knees into the backs of the arms as you lift one or both feet off the ground. You have 5 full breaths. Breathe in. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhaling. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. And exhale
5. We make our way back to downward facing dog. Step back or shoot the legs back. And then we're going to drop to our knees and find child's pose. Knees wide, big toes attached. Sit the hips back towards your heels. So we're going to be practicing a lotus flow, which many of my students have done numerous times. This flow is from the Savannah Yoga Center. That's where I learned it. Teacher Kelly Boyd, who practiced or did her teacher training at the Laughing Lotus in New York City. Also, Crystal Dawn, if you know her, took her teacher training with her. So full credit goes to the Savannah Yoga Center in Savannah, Georgia. If you haven't done this sequence, it's just really important to listen to the cues, listening where the right foot and the left foot are placed, as well as the right and the left hand. Generally, we do that throughout any yoga class, but you might get confused because we start to take full circles on our mat. So we're going to come back to downward facing dog. We'll break this down before we pair breath with movement. We're going to reach our right leg up. We're going to take the knee into the nose, and we're going to step the right foot between the hands as you spin the left heel flat. We're going to come up to warrior one. So we're going to hold this warrior one for a couple breaths. So make sure that your right toes are spun forward and your left toes are spun in. Nice bend in the front knee, and you're rolling the left hip forward. Palms can touch, your palms are separated. Ideally, we start to bring our gaze up towards the ceiling. Take 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathing out. We're going to open right up to our warrior two. So the left hip rolls open, and your right knee starts to press over towards that right pinky toe. You start to switch your gaze over the right middle finger. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to straighten out our right leg. We're going to spin our right toes to face in, and then we're going to reach our arms up overhead. So you cross your arms at your wrists. This is going to be your freedom warrior. So toes are in, heels are out, arms are crossing at the wrists. And then we're going to spin our left toes to face the back of the mat. We're going to bend our knee and open up to warrior one, warrior two. Bend. From here, we're going to flip our front palm to find our peaceful warrior. And then we're going to come right back to our warrior two. Again, we straighten the left leg, spin the left toes in, reach the arms overhead for freedom warrior. And then right away, warrior two to the front of the room, open up the arms. Inhale, flip the palm through peaceful warrior. And then exhale, we're going to take our hands all the way down to frame the front foot. We're going to step back to downward facing dog. So in between these movements, when we return to downward face, you have the option to take a knees, chest, chin, or a chaturanga each time, but I'm only going to cue the downward face.
Drinking 2 applesauce.
Okay. We're going to lift up our left leg. We're going to step our left foot between the hands, spin the right heel flat, reach the arms up for warrior one. Again, we take a couple breaths here. Our right toes are spun in. We're rolling the right hip forward. Palms can touch, or palms are separated, shoulders distance apart. And we switch our gaze to face up towards the ceiling. Take 2 more breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathing out. We're going to start to open up through warrior two. Those arms extend in the T shape. Left knee is pressing towards the left pinky toe. Gaze is over the left middle finger. Shoulders are relaxed. Take 1 more breath here. And we'll straighten out the left leg. We'll spin the left toes in. We'll reach our arms overhead as we cross at the wrist. Freedom warrior. And we spin the right toes to the back of the mat. Bend the knee, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm through peaceful warrior. And exhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg, spin the toes in, cross at the wrist, freedom warrior. Spin the left toes forward, bend the knee, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm through peaceful warrior. And then exhale, take your hands down to the ground, step back, downward facing dog. So now we pair each of those movements with a half breath. So an inhale and exhale, an inhale and exhale, and then we hold one pose for 5 breaths. But first we'll just go through that all together as we make big circles around our mat. So lift your right leg as you breathe in. On the exhale, draw the knee to the nose, step the foot forward, left heel flat, reach the arms up, warrior one as you take a full breath in. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg, freedom warrior, cross at the wrist. Exhale, warrior two to the back of the mat. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, take your hands down to frame the front foot, step it on back, downward facing dog. We reach up our right leg as we breathe in. We step the right foot forward as we breathe out, left heel flat, reach the arms up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, freedom warrior, straighten the legs, spin the toes in. Exhale, warrior two to the front of the mat. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And exhale, take the hands down to the ground, step back, downward face. We lift our left leg as we breathe in. Exhale, step it forward, right heel flat. Inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, freedom warrior, spin the left toes in. Exhale, warrior two, face the back. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, take the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. We lift up the left leg, breathe in. Step the left foot forward, right heel flat. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale through warrior two. Inhale, freedom warrior. Exhale, warrior two, front of the room. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful. Exhale, take the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. So now we add on a pose that we hold for 5 deep breaths. We reach the right leg up as we breathe in. Exhale, step it forward, left heel flat. Reach the arms up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, freedom warrior, side of the room. Exhale, warrior two, back of the room. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And then exhale to warrior two. We're coming into extended side angle, so you can drop the elbow to the thigh. You can take your left hand down to the ground and or outside of the foot. Right arm can shoot straight up, overhead. If you have a bind, you can go there. We take 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. And exhale 5. We come back up to stand. Warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And exhale, take the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. We reach the right leg up as we breathe in. Exhale, set the foot forward, left heel flat, reach the arms up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, freedom warrior, side of the room. Exhale, warrior two, front of the room. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And then exhale to warrior two. So we're going to come into Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand is going to come down to the top left corner of the mat. We'll lift up the right leg. We flex to the right foot and reach to that right arm. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, five. Start to soften through the left knee. We step back to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, take the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. We lift up the left leg as we breathe in. Step the left foot forward, breathe out. Right heel flat, inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, freedom warrior, side of the room. Exhale, warrior two, back of the room. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And exhale to warrior two. We come to that extended side angle so the elbow can drop to the thigh. You can bring your left arm straight up overhead or take the hand down to the ground, either in or outside of the foot. Breathe in. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. And exhale, five. Turn the light on. Inhale, back up to warrior two. Flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, take the hands down to the ground. Step back to your plank or down dog. Don't, Violet.
Let's turn this light on.
We lift up our left leg as we breathe in. Set the left foot forward, right heel flat. Reach the arms up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Do not sit on her. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, freedom warrior, side of the room. Exhale, warrior two, front of the room. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, warrior two. We find Ardha Chandrasana, right hand, top right corner of the mat. Pick up the left leg, flex your left foot, extend through the left arm. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Three. Inhale. Four. Inhaling. And five. Soften the right knee. Step the left foot back. Warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, take your hands down, step back, downward facing dog. And then we all pull forward to plank. We're going to lower down to our bellies. And then when you come to your bellies, you're going to prop yourself up onto the elbows for Salamba Bhujangasana. So elbows are below the shoulders, your wrists are in line with the elbows. You're tugging your elbows back about 10%, and then you're pressing into the tops of the feet to squeeze the kneecaps back. Take 3 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. And then from here, you can stay for another 5 rounds of breath, Or you'll start to walk your hands max distance as you straighten out the arms. And then separate your feet about max distance apart as well for seal's pose. So don't let your shoulders come up to your ears, but relax your shoulders down the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, breathe in. And breathing out. Start to lower everything back down to the ground. And then press yourself all the way back. Child's pose. Knees wide. Big toes to touch. Arms extended. And then tuck the toes, lift your hips, down dog. We're going to lift up our right leg as we breathe in. We're going to take the knee into the nose, set the foot between the hands, left heel flat, reach the arms up, warrior one, inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm through peaceful warrior. And exhale to warrior two. Straighten out the right leg, spin the toes in, freedom warrior, inhale. Warrior two, face the back on the exhale. Inhale, flipping the palm through peaceful warrior. And then exhale to warrior two. We're going to straighten out our left leg. We're going to reach forward with the hand. Drop your left hand either to the shin, the ankle, or the ground. Right arm extended, Utthita Trikonasana. Breathe in. Breathe out one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Inhale. Exhale four. Inhale. And exhale five. We come back up to stand. We bend to the front knee, warrior two. We're going to flip our palm, peaceful warrior. And we're going to take our hands down to frame the front foot. And then we're going to send this left leg all the way up, back, out, and open. So you're in one-legged down dog. Left leg is lifted. Left knee is bent. You can stay like this. You're going to softly step that left foot behind you to flip your dog as you reach that left arm overhead. Hips are nice and high. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Three. Inhale. Four. Inhaling. And five. Softly unflip if you're flipped. Downward facing dog. We lift up our right leg as we breathe in. Step the right foot between the hands, left heel flat. Reach the arms up, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And exhale to warrior two. Straighten your right leg, spin your toes in, freedom warrior. Now pause here. Take your arms out to the sides in a T. Take a full breath in, lift up your chest, look up. And exhale, forward fold for Prasarita Padmottanasana. Breathe in. And out. So wide-legged fold, toes are in, heels are out, hands are shoulders distance apart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, inhale. And exhale. We're going to go right to Prasarita B. But first come up halfway on your in-breath. Take your hands to your hips and come all the way up to stand on the out-breath. You're going to... What the hell is happening? Lola! Come. Come on, go over there.
Take the blanket off her. She doesn't like it.
She does.
Alright, hands are to the hips. Squeeze the elbows towards one another. Take a full breath in. Puff up the chest.
There you go.
Exhale, forward fold down over the legs. Squeeze the elbows towards Violet. Shh. Squeeze the elbows towards one another. Shoulder blades squeezing towards one another. Violet, you have to be quiet for the next 20 minutes. You can go in Val's room and do this. Go. One more breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. And we'll come up halfway on our in breath.
We'll come all the way up to stand on the out breast and the arms in a T. Spin the left toes forward, bend the knee, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm through peaceful warrior. And exhale, take your hands down to the ground, step back, downward facing dog.
We lift up our left leg as we breathe in. Step the left foot forward. Right heel flat. Reach the arms up for warrior one on your in breath. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg, spin the toes in, freedom warrior. Spin the right toes to the back, bend the knee, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, back to warrior two. Straighten your right leg, reach forward with the right hand. Drop your right hand to the shin, the ankle, or the ground with the left arm up. Looking up at your left hand for triangle. Breathe in. Breathe out one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Inhale. Exhale four. Inhale. And exhale five. Come back up to stand, bend the knee, warrior two. Flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, take your hands down to the ground. We're gonna send our right leg up, back, out, and open. So the right knee's bent, toes pointing to the left. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna flip your dog. Dropping that right foot behind you, hips nice and high. Breathe in. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Three. Inhale. Four. Inhale. And five. Softly unflip. If you are flipped, lower the right foot down, downward face. Last side to go. We lift up our left leg, breathe in. Step the left foot forward as you breathe out. Warrior one on the inhale. Exhale, open up warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And exhale to warrior two. Straighten your left leg, spin the toes in. Arms reach overhead. Pause here. And then we take our arms out to the sides. We intertwine the hands behind the back. Press reach to C. Make a fist. Pull the fist down the back. Puff up your chest. Look up. Breathe in. And exhale. Crowd the head down towards the earth. Reaching the fist overhead. Breathe in. Exhale one. Inhaling. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Inhale. Four. Inhale. And five. Come up halfway on your inhale. Bring your hands to your hips up to stand on the exhale. Once more, take the arms out to the sides. We come to Prasarita D. Take a full breath in. Exhale, fold. Peace fingers hook around the big toes. Inhale, lengthening halfway lift. Exhale, pull yourself down over the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out one. Inhaling. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale three. Inhale. Exhale four. Inhaling. And exhaling five. We come up halfway on our in-breath. Hands to the hips. Come all the way up to stand. We spin our right toes forward. Bend the knee, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. And exhale, take the hands down to the ground and step it back to downward facing dog. And then we pull forward to the plank pose. We lower back down to the bellies. And again, we're going to drop down to our elbows. So we're coming back to Sphinx, Salamba, Bhujangasana. Elbows are below shoulders. Wrists in line with elbows.
like this, or again, separate your hands and feet max distance apart as you walk your hands back to find your seals pose. And we'll all start to lower down. You'll stack your hands, bring the forehead down, take a rest. And then we're going to bring our chin forward. So you can take either one of those back bends we just did, the Sphinx or the Seals. Or you're going to wiggle your feet together. You're going to bring your arms by your side, chin forward, and then intertwine the hands behind the back. And then on the in-breath, Shalabhasana, you're going to lift your feet, reach the fists back, and breathe here for 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Release your hands, right cheek down. Take this little pause. Then bring the chin back forward. You'll take Shalabhasana again, clasping hands behind back, or bend your knees for Dhanurasana. Reaching back to grab for the feet or the ankles, and then we kick our feet into our hands as we create this bow shape with the body. Breathe in. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhaling. And 5. Relax everything down. The left cheek comes down. Arms by the side. And then the chin forward. We're going to press up to table position. And then we're going to come to stand on our knees and our shins. So we're going to take one more back bend, Ustrasana Camel. Val will show the side view. I'll show the front view. So your knees are going to be separated, hips distance. Again, that's 2 fists between the knees. You want your hips to stay above your knees. So you can start by taking your hands to your lower back. Toes can be tucked or untucked, right? Hands to the lower back, squeeze the elbows towards one another to puff up the chest. And then you only lean the crown of the head back if that feels okay. So you can stay just like this, or you start to reach for your heels. But again, you don't want to be pulling your hips back, but keep the hips pulling forward. We have 5 more breaths. Breathe in. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhaling. And 5. We slowly come back up. And then we're going to take our hands down to the ground, tuck the toes, and lift your hips to downward facing dog. And then walk your hands back to your feet so you're taking a forward fold at the back of the mat. Taking opposite hand to opposite elbow for ragdoll. And then we'll start to walk our hands back forward to downward face. We're going to lift up our right leg. We're going to bring our right knee to the right wrist. We'll drop our shin at the top of the mat to find pigeon. So slide those left toes back. Now if you have any weaknesses to your knee, to that right knee, if this hurts your knee at all, You're going to come onto your back where you'll find a reclined pigeon, number 4 shape with the right ankle on top of the left thigh, pulling the left leg into the chest. And then when we switch to pigeon on the other side, you'll just switch sides here. So if you're coming into your full pigeon, you'll start to extend the arms forward, just completely surrendering here. I'm sending all that breath into the tightness of the right hip. If you're on your back, you'll stay for a couple more breaths. If you're in your pigeon, start to walk your hands back towards that right knee, right shin. And then we'll tuck our left toes under, send the right leg back to find your downward face. And then we switch sides as we bring the left knee towards the left wrist, dropping the shin, right toes slide back. And if you're on your back, you'll go ahead and switch sides where you cross that left ankle on top of the right thigh. And then if you're in your full pigeon, start to allow that torso to drape heavy over the left shin. We'll start to walk our hands back. If you're in your pigeon, if you're on your back, you'll meet us in downward facing dog. We'll tuck our right toes under, send the left leg back, down dog. And then we'll drop to our knees and we'll find child's pose. Knees wide, big toes to touch, melt the chest back. So we're going to take about 2 minutes here to practice an inversion. So yesterday I broke down forearm stand as well as headstand, so you can take either of those. If you're practicing handstand, it's actually the safest inversion for your body because there's no weight on the head or the neck. And then of course if you like to come onto your back, if you have a block nearby and you want to restore, you can take a block underneath the lower part of your back and straighten out your legs. We also did shoulder stand yesterday, so if you like, you can hoist feet overhead, straightening the legs, right? Or practicing an inversion of your choice, right? Forearm, headstand, handstand. And we'll be here for about another minute. So in our inversions, we flip our perspective. We allow the blood to flow towards the crown of the head, and we fight gravity. And downward dog is also an inversion if you ever wanted to just go there. And while you're in any inversion that you choose, you're focusing in on the breath here.
We had about 5 more breaths here. You're in your shoulder stand, feet over the head for Halasana. You're in headstand whenever you're ready, child's pose. From Halasana, if you went to shoulder stand Halasana, you'd roll yourself out nice and slow. And then we will all meet on our backs. So we pull our knees into the chest and gently rock right to left and left to right. And then we'll drop both of our knees off to the left, extend the arms in a T shape, twisting to neutralize the spine from all of the movement. We'll bring our knees back towards our center. We'll drop the knees off to the right. And then we'll bring our knees back towards our center. We'll find happy baby. Modification, hands to shins, guide the knees wide. Full happy baby, feet flex towards the ceiling, reach up to grab for the feet, guide the knees down towards the earth. And then we'll release the hold of the feet, draw the knees back towards one another, and then wrap your arms on your shins as you bring your chin towards your knees and you round into a little ball. Good. Thanks, Mama. Mama!
There you go.
And then we'll release our shins, our knees. Place the feet down. And then we're going to come to Supta Baddha Konasana. So you're going to bring the soles of the feet to touch, your knees wide. You're going to take opposite hand to opposite elbow overhead. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to take a couple breaths here.
What are you going to give me?
I need you to be quiet for a couple breaths. And then we're going to start to make our way into our final posture, Shavasana, where you allow the body to relax and restore, letting go of any tension within the physical body, but more importantly, within the mind. Stop.
I want to get this.
Come sit next to me. Now. We'll sing the Maha Mantra to
Ow.
end
Ow.
session here, so
I want to pump.
you can always lay flat on the back and listen or join. It's pretty simple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yep, pump away, kid. You're gonna sing too. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Good to see you. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's go roll out so our neighbors hear us. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Give me your tongue the longest, fine. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
And I'm going to go get my receipt.
Hold on, wait. You gotta close with an om. Sit down.
Come on, sit down.
Go into your
Almost done.
lotus. Go into your lotus, quick. We're closing with our om. If you haven't come up to sit already, come sit. Let's spread our beautiful, powerful vibrations to all the chaos that's happening in the world. We're all getting a little bit crazier 1 minute at a time. You can always come over to us if you're not infected and just sing mantra really loud. Hi, Letice.
Come
Get
to
over
the
here.
crazy house. Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Dogs and children running around all day long.
Violet. Alright, whatever. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. so much for allowing me to guide you. You are love, you are light, you are light. Spread that to everyone you meet. Namaste.
Namaste.
bitches, get money. Fuck bitches, get money. So I gotta add a little bit of my personality in. Namaste, friends.
Bye, guys.